Well, my character is Armando, and is this guy that has a great friendship, with Vin, Don in the movie, and it's about I got your back, like anything you need, I'm here for you, vice versa, and I can relate to that, like that's what I would do for friends, on a personal level, so. It's just basically a character that has a lot of wealth, a lot of power, and he runs Dominican Republic, So I'm just extending a hand to a friend, So it's just a beautiful thing. At first, I was a bit nervous. I'm like, and they made me feel very comfortable because they created this character that wasn't too far in personality from what I act on stage, like my persona, that's what I mean, and my personality character, which is Romeo. I don't consider myself Romeo, I'm Anthony, but when I get on stage, my alter ego is this, sort of arrogant, powerful man, and this character is pretty much that. I believe that the reason why the movie is so successful, well, all of them, they're so successful because there's a combination of a lot of great things. You have great producers, you have great actors, but you also have action, drama, and when you have that mix of greatness, the success is just obviously gonna be, an easy task, and I feel like I've seen the evolution as a fan, so to be part of it at this point, it's just fascinating to me, I'm in a dream, Vin is at a status where, like, he could do whatever he wants and just you take it back to the community, to the roots, Dominican Republic, like Brazil, like that's beautiful, like I'm just honored to be part of this project, and when we spoke the first time, I think it was in an award shows, and I was like, wow, what you're doing is incredible, and this is a great sign that things happen when they're meant to happen. I must confess, I was a bit nervous. This is not my lane. I'm always on stage. Everyone there, already loves me, so I go with this certain confidence. He is a different world, so when I began, Jordana made me feel so comfortable. I was like, wow, I'm a bit nervous, and she's like, well, look, sometimes I mess up on my lines. That's just part of the game, and I'm like, okay. And she's so friendly, so professional, and she made it a lot easier. Everyone made me feel comfortable. Everyone, and it was very encouraging. It was pretty cool to hear people coming up to me like, you're doing a great job, because I'm like, damn, I don't want to mess this up. I want to do this right. So I felt real good.